Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a Lunar New Year sale roundup video. There are so many amazing luxury sales that have gone live for Lunar New Year, so I'm going to be rounding up all the best ones in today's video along with all my picks. So I hope you guys enjoy this and let's get started. I do also have a whole blog post covering these sales as well, and this is a kind of master Lunar New Year blog post, so I've broken it down according to retailer and all my different picks that are included in the sales or the discount codes. Obviously I'm going to be covering the sales in today's video, but there's only so much I can fit into one video and there are so many amazing items included, so if you wanted to check that out then I will leave the link for it down below in the description section and pinned to a comment as well. So first up is the 24S sale. So they have gone live with a tiered discount code. So it starts off at 15% off and it builds up all the way to 25% off. I believe it is 500 and that's true across all currencies. So $500, 500 euros, 500 pounds, and you get 15% off that. And then it's 20% I believe off 750, and the highest tier spend is 25% off your spend of 1,000. It isn't off absolutely everything, but happily they changed it a little bit this time. So everything that is included in one landing page, which they've never done before. So it's always been a little bit tricky to navigate their discount codes, whereas now everything that's included in the discount code is available in one simple landing page. So I will include that down below so you can kind of have the comprehensive view of everything included. So many amazing items. So the big one here, and still a really popular style, is the Chloe Woody tote. So they have restocked these, so my exact one is back in stock and included in the discount code. They also have the smaller one. I don't know if the brown trim one is back in stock yet, but they definitely have the navy trim in both the smaller size and my larger size. And they also have the new season ones as well. So if you've been liking the ones with a bit more of a print, they've included those too, and they all work with the discount code. So depending on how much you spend, you can either get the 15% off, and if you buy some more things then you can possibly get the 25% off this. I was getting some questions as to whether Burberry is included, so I think they do have some Burberry but not much, and I don't feel like it's very well stocked in terms of sizes of trench coats, but if you did want a discount off any other Burberry items or their Burberry scarves, so they do actually have an intro offer for 15% off. So if you're new shopping with them, or if you just have an additional email address, then you can get the 15% off Burberry scarves. So I'll pop that discount code below as well. This works out to be the same as the lowest tier of the Lunar New Year sale, so if you just wanted to grab a scarf or something else, then the 15% off does work out to be equivalent. Other call outs from the 24S discount code, so Canda Goose is included, and they have a pretty good selection of like their classic styles, and they look to be fairly well stocked. So I do think that they did a restock, because I know their Black Friday discount codes, whilst Canda Goose was technically included, like the stock was pretty much non-existent. So they do look to have restocked, and it does work with all the discount codes. So again, if you trigger that higher spend, then you get 25% off Canda Goose, which is an amazing deal. There are quite a few bags included as well, so the two that I wanted to call out, the Marc Jacobs tote, which I own. This is just the most robust style. It's just a simple canvas style, but is so useful and so functional and pretty much indestructible. It really does hold a ton of weight, and those are included in a few different colors. And they also do have a few Balenciaga styles as well. I saw some of their hourglass bags and also the kind of new city bags as well. Really beautiful, and those are also included in the discount code. And then finally, Anine Bing is also included. I'm such a huge fan of her line. I think the pieces are so gorgeous, and they are like a little bit edgy, but they're still very classic as well. And they have got new arrivals as well, so pretty much the entire line is included. Definitely worth checking out if you're a fan of her line. Next up is a country specific one. So this is for Lululemon, and they have gone live with a site-wide discount code, which I have never known to happen like ever. It is so crazy. I don't know why they've done it. I believe it's only available in the UK, Europe, maybe Australia, but I don't think it's available in the US. To be honest, I'm not really sure how much longer it's going to be live for, because it was supposed to end on Sunday, and I checked it this morning and it's still live and it still works. So I'm not sure why. If there was something that you wanted though, I would say to move on it, because as I said, like technically it shouldn't be live now, but definitely a good one to check out if you like Lululemon. I placed the most enormous order. So a couple of my favorites. Firstly, the Align leggings I own. I think 8 pairs of these just in the black, and I own them in a whole bunch of different colors as well. Like, they are my everyday go-to leggings. I wear them for working out, but I also wear them just kind of in daily outfits as well. They don't have that overly shiny look, so you absolutely can get away with wearing them with general outfits. And they are just fantastic, like so comfortable, so great to wear, very flattering, and I just love them, as you can probably tell. So that would always be my first recommendation. I like the 25s the best, but that's obviously dependent on height, but definitely a good one. I bought 2 new pairs because I just go through them so much because I love them so much. Another favorite, and this is more of a newer favorite, but this is the Align bra. So this was actually what I got for Christmas from Dan's mum. She got me a gift card, and this is what I got with it. And it's fantastic. I ordered another one with the discount code because it is so comfy, very, very kind of stretchy, so there is a good amount of compression, but so comfortable to wear as well. So I have worn this for cardio and it's done really well. I've also worn this for lower impact exercises, just kind of the full spectrum, and it's just fantastic, and it comes in a whole bunch of different colors. And then the cropped sweatshirts as well. I now have these. I think this is my 3rd one, another absolute favorite for me. The fabric is the softest, silkiest thing you'll ever feel. It's not a fleece, it is like more of a silky one, but genuinely, I've never felt fabric like this. It is so nice. I absolutely love them. I do size up a little bit with these, and they do work best with a higher waisted legging style, but as soon as you touch this, like, you'll know what the hype is about. They are incredible, so definitely another favorite. And then finally, the half zipped scuba as well. I love this one, and they do a full zip version as well. I tried that. I don't like it quite as much, so my preference is definitely for the half zip version. I actually just ordered the mulled wine one because I thought it was such a beautiful color. I have this one in, I forget whether it's 2 or 3 colors, but I would happily have them in every color they make them. This one is more of a fleecy one, but again, it's a crop style, so again, really good with high-waisted leggings, and just another absolute favorite. I could go on for hours about my favorites from Lululemon, but yeah, definitely a good one to check out if you like the brand, but they are very expensive. 20% off is absolutely amazing. Next up is the Mytheresa Lunar New Year sale, and unfortunately this one isn't available worldwide, but it is available in the US, in Hong Kong, China and South Korea, so unfortunately not available in Europe or the UK. If that changes, I will let you guys know. This one is a really great one though, so again, it's a tiered discount, and you can get $100 off your $600 spend or $200 off your $1,000 spend. It's not off absolutely everything, and you do need a different discount code for each level. So I will include the details below, as well as the landing page where you can see everything that is included in the offer. A few of my wardrobe favorites are included. So my Jamvita Rossi pumps are included in a few different variations. So my exact heel with the block heel is available in a slightly darker shade. So it's like a chestnut brown color. Really, really pretty. It looks to be fairly well stocked in different sizes. And this is just the best shoe, particularly if you're not that good with heels. The block heel is so comfortable. It makes it very, very easy to walk in. Even though it is quite high, it doesn't feel like that because you do get so much stability with the shoe. And I just love these. Like, I've worn them so much since getting them, and they really do just kind of mold your foot because of the suede, and I just think they're fantastic, so would definitely recommend. They also do have my exact color in the stiletto version, so if you do like your heels very, very high, they do have the highest heel included in this exact color. I also have this shoe in I think 3 different colors. I love it. For a heel that high, it is very, very comfortable indeed. Obviously they're not going to be slippers, it's still a very high stiletto, but I can happily wear these to weddings and I'm still good. And I just love this line of shoes. Like, they're so fantastic, and this is such a pretty color as well. I also wanted to mention that my self-portrait dress is included. So this is my off-the-shoulder one. I wore this on Christmas Eve and I absolutely loved it. It is so gorgeous and timeless. Like, it's a really, really elegant design. It very much reminds me of Princess Diana's dress, kind of mixed in with Pretty Woman. And I just had the best time wearing it. I love the fact that it kind of shows off your collarbones. It's also jersey as well, so even though it is like quite a fancy formal dress, it is so comfortable because there is so much stretch. It just drapes in the most beautiful way, and yeah, I just absolutely love it. I feel like it is one of those dresses that you could wear out like year after year and the design will just never get old, and this one is also included in the discount codes. I did also want to mention my Jamvita Rossi plexi heels are included. So they've released 2 new versions of this shoe. There's a gold glitter version and also a silver glitter version. The glitter is fairly subtle, so it's not like full on sparkle, but it does just give like a little bit of shine. I think they are absolutely beautiful, and both of those are included in the discount code. This is such a fantastic shoe. It is incredibly comfortable as well. The plexi is kind of supportive, like it is quite firm, but at the same time you do have a little bit of give, so it really just feels like a very, very supportive, comfortable shoe, even though it does really have that kind of barely there look. I just absolutely love these, and I think the new glitter versions are so, so beautiful, and obviously even better included in the discount code. They've also included Canda Goose in their discount code as well. They do have lots of their kind of classic longer styles, but I specifically wanted to mention their shorter jackets. These often sell out, and if they're not sold out, then they're often excluded from these kind of discount codes. But I saw a couple of styles which are currently fully stocked, and they do work with the discount codes. I love their new kind of shorter jacket hybrid version. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I have a more simplified style myself, and it is so great. Extremely warm, but it still feels very, very lightweight. So it's a really nice option if you don't live in a really, really cold environment, so you don't need something really heavy duty, but at the same time you wanted that kind of warmer puffer element. I just think they're absolutely fantastic, and the new short jackets they have are just gorgeous. If you're not so interested in winter wear though, and are looking forward to kind of spring, summer, they have so many beautiful new season arrivals included. I have a whole section of the blog post just dedicated to kind of spring, summer dresses, because there were just so many stunning ones, particularly a load of Zimmermann included, and I feel like Zimmermann always knocks it out of the park in terms of just really beautiful whimsical pieces. But their new season collection is just so stunning, full of gorgeous maxi dresses and midi dresses, loads of lovely floral prints, just so many stunning ones, and those all work with the discount code. And last but not least is Luisaviaroma. So they have gone live with a site-wide discount code of 15% off. So the discount isn't quite as generous as some other retailers, but there are so many items included, including a lot of the brands that are excluded at other retailers. So Valentino's included, S. Max Mara's included, and this one is a bit of a tricky one because usually they have black starred items on all the items that are excluded from the discount, but this discount code overrides that to a certain extent. So there are some brands still excluded, Saint Laurent is excluded, Gucci, those sort of brands, but there are still so many other items included, even those with the black starred items. So definitely a good one to check out. Valentino is included, including the bucket bag line, so my adorable little blue one that I got in the sales last year. This one is included, and this one comes in a few different colors. I think I saw a pink one, I think there's a navy one. They also have in stock my adorable baby blue one, and all of these work with the 15% off. The classic Roman stud line is also included, and they have a bunch of different colors, everything from my classic poudre one right through to their beautiful red one, and they also have their new arrivals included as well, including their stunning blush pink rose gold one, which is so pretty. They have a more muted stud with the rose pink leather, and it is so stunning, so, so beautiful. As soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my god, that is just an incredible looking bag, and that one is included in the 15% off as well. They do also have some belts included as well, including my skinny one, which is reversible. So you get the white side and you also get the poudre side as well, with that great little Valentino logo right there. They have a few different thicknesses, and they do seem to be fairly well stocked, and it does work with the 15% off. Another really great brand favorite that's included, S. Max Mara. So I actually got my coat from their sale last year. A really great one because S. Max Mara is almost always excluded from discount codes now, especially the S. Max Mara line. I have seen the kind of full Max Mara line included, but those coats run at like £3,000 and above. So these ones are almost always under £1,000, and with the extra discount code, it does make them a little bit more affordable. Obviously still massive splurges, but the quality is so beautiful, and I've just been loving mine so much. I did go ahead and get the cream one as well. I placed a huge order to take advantage of the discount code, so again, fingers crossed that will arrive soon. I will do a haul when it does, but definitely a good one to check out if you had your eye on something from S. Max Mara. They have a lot of their really stunning classic versions as well, everything from their full length long versions right through to their shorter versions too, so definitely a good one if you had something on your wish list. They also have Manolo Blahnik included as well, and this is everything from their new season lines right through to their very, very classic shoes. So the Hangassy line is included, as well as all their kind of beautiful sparkly embellished shoes as well. The entire line all available at 15% off, and that's everything from the flat versions to the mid-heel to the very high stilettos as well. And then finally, I wanted to highlight that Anya Hindmarch is now stocked at Luisaviaroma and included in the discount code. I am a huge fan of her line. I've been buying her pieces for gosh, so many years. I think I got my first one maybe like 10 years ago. I just got a small little pouch, and since then I've gotten bags and makeup pouches, travel accessories. They just do so many beautiful designs, really quirky and unusual, but very, very well made. So my most recent purchase, I think I got this during the Singles Day sales, is this great little canvas tote bag. They do a lot in terms of kind of reusable materials and just items to try and reduce your plastic consumption. And I love this. I've been using it mainly for groceries, and I love the fact that it's very, very functional, but it's still just like a little bit luxurious as well. You do have the dual strap option, so you can wear it on the shoulder and you can also just wear it kind of handheld. This one says yoga, but they have a few different variations. So they have a gym one, I think, they have one that says beach, they have a baby one, just a few different options. They all have that beautiful Anya Hindmarch bow detail right there. It's really simple, you know, there's nothing fancy to it. It's just a simple canvas tote bag, but just really functional and cute for what it is, and I just been really, really enjoying mine. And then two other favorites that I absolutely love. So this one is their safe deposit box, and they're really big on labeling. So they have a whole line dedicated to items which have labels on them, which I just think is so cute. So this one says safe deposit, and you have cards and earphones right there. And this one is just a clear perspex pouch, and you have a separate kind of zip section right there, and then you have the card slots on the front, another little pouch. So really cleverly designed, really elegantly done. I do have a kind of matching bag as well, so this one is absolutely huge and fantastic for travel. You can also use it probably as a baby bag as well, I would think, and it just fits so much. Like, it is absolutely huge. I don't know if you're gonna fully be able to get that, but it can fit so many items. You have a lot of different compartments and pockets, and then on the front you also have a ton of different pockets. So here you have a section for water, important things right there, you have coins, bits and bobs, another little pouch here. So really just so useful. I love how different it is, and just the most gorgeous pieces. I love mine so much, and the 15% off is always very welcome. So that is it for this sale roundup video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As usual, I will include links to everything I featured along with all the discount code details in the description section. I'll also pin everything to a comment. If you have any questions for me, then leave me a comment down below. If you enjoy these sale roundup videos, please do give us a thumbs up. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.